we go. First toy hunt video of 2024. It's actually still 2023 as I'm recording this here at Walmart, but when you see it, it'll be the new year. So let's get in here, see if they got anything. Oh, Happy New Year's. Toy hunt video in 2024. Man, I know as I'm filming this, it's Ratchet, it's 2023. It's hard to believe. As you see this video, it'll be 2024, but we are right on the doorstep. This year has absolutely went by in a blink of an eye. Briefly, well, the previous years, once again, I keep forgetting you're seeing this in 2024. Sorry. We're kind of going to speed walk this aisle, guys, in this store, unless we see something really good sticks out to us. And checking for the villains wave here for movie star turtles. I'm excited to get the Target this morning. That Venom right here. I know for it's 10, it's 11 bucks. That Venom right there is awesome. And they got an MJ. And Tarantula MJ is kind of beat up there. Who we got in Legends? We'll go back to what I was saying in a second. But nothing sexy and exciting there. But we're looking forward to going to Target this morning. Just because clearance season. Really hoping to find the Batman animated figures on clearance this morning. Already looked at all those, and here I'm hoping and just looking over there, they don't have Vampire Robin. Oh, it's starting to show up, but it doesn't always hit my area quickly. I know Vampire Green Lantern did show up in my little neck of the woods pretty quick when it came out. And I gotta say too, this Walmart used to be one of my hitter stores to hunt. But here the last little while, this is kind of like the one in Greenville. It's kind of falling off a little bit. Yeah, I'm not interested in these figures. I really like that to build a figure. I need to see how much he is just to buy the build a figure. Speaking of build a figures, if you like to watch list, I actually did my first ever ranking video. And it was pretty bad, but check it out. I'll have a link to it in the description. It came on last weekend, but I ranked my favorite Build-A-Figures that I have put together during 2023. It's not all 2023 releases, but it's ones that I bought put together in 2023. So check that out. Now, this is cool. I saw the Spider-Man and Green Goblin. Took a picture of that. It may have been at this Walmart. I meant actually to buy that Spider-Man and Green Goblin one, and I forgot it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that's on some kind of clearance now where it's technically Christmas. That will be a pickup when that goes on clearance. Just something I'm not interested in. If I can find it at a better price, you know, I'm going to take it. They got a shuttle up there, but I don't know if it's clearanced here or not. Something's 30 bucks. Elf Interactive. I don't know what that, is that a Mr. Potato Head of the Mandalorian? That is awesome. That is cool. Take a picture of that as well. I like that. Don't want to buy it, but I like it. Not much going on there. Not much going on there. Chrysanthemum, Wrecker, Luke and Grogu, Speederback set, and a lot of Eddie Kingston. They really need to get rid of these Eddie Kingston figures, because every Walmart, or say Target, every Walmart I go to, they got a bunch. Don't know if he's a good wrestler or not. I have never seen his work. But I do know his figure did not sell very well. That or they just made way too many of them, which is a possibility. Oh, I already see the yellow boots. Some of the new ones, I know I saw another toy hunter, Chris McPherson, who's not too far from me. He found, I think it was the blue boots, the new Hogan. There's one that's got red, yeah, I think maybe red boots, maybe yellow boots, can't remember. And one's got blue boots of the new figure of him where he's shirtless and has that weird looking chest hair or whatever it is. Rock and roll. I don't know if there's a variant or not. They've done two versions of Hogan. But there's an Andre figure in that and a Doink. Andre and Doink will most likely be pickups whenever I find them. Alright, they got a case of Destro. So, that's actually, I don't think that's that bad of a figure. I've got him. More Destro back there. Same old Motu. Blaze trucks. And I'm not seeing anything too sexy and exciting in this. Got Link. No Zelda, just Link, another Link. Donkey Kong. And Diddy Kong. So I got Donkey and Diddy there. Sonic. Poppy Playtime. And wow, look at the Pokemon figures. And then got the Sleeping Pikachu. Alright, let's hit back here and check out. We are the first ones in the toy aisle this morning. That's pretty cool. I actually had to wait in the parking lot for about 15 minutes for the store to open. A little bit early this morning. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I like that. Dodge Adventurer 150 custom. Oh, 76. That's a possibility. Oh, they got another new one. Comp cams. That's pretty cool. What else we got back there? There's another new one. Shelby GT 500 King of the Road Edition. Oh, why do they have to be new? There's a little van, that Foxbox Mustang, the Dodge. So yeah, I got a few new. That I like the Chevrolet truck there. I don't know, but this Dodge truck, yeah, I'm probably going to get that. And maybe that King of the Road thing there. I'll put those back in a second. I'm going to look at them after I get done filming to see if I want any more. I picked up that little shell truck there off camera. I do enjoy it as well. Kings of Crunch. I think there's one of these with blue wheels. That is a variant. Not 100% sure on that. If anybody knows, let me know if that is a real thing. And a Batmobile down there. Batfleck. Get back in there. No blue tops. Still got plenty of Night Riders. Turtle van, which is awesome. Let's scan down here. They have any Monster Jam? Still trying to find Grease Trap. Monster Jam Chase. One of my buddies on YouTube found that. Don't remember if it was T3 or Collecting Havoc. But he made a comment in that video he wasn't going to look for the chase and he just walked right past it. And not a whole lot going on in Hot Wheels. Alright, let's take a quick gander down Lego. I'm going to come back and look at those M2 kits, decide which one of those, if any, we're going to get. Now, Walmart has been enforcing street dates. I'm not expecting to see the new sets here like I have been seeing. But you know what we're looking for, rollbacks and clearance. I actually got this and built it. It's awesome for a small scale rover. Probably not as awesome as that big one is, but you know. There's Ratchet hanging out here in the Lego. Alright guys, nothing sexy and exciting. We're going to shut this one off. If I do see anything else between here and the register, I will show it to you. And if I don't, I will see you at our first Target of the day. Nope, wait, maybe another Walmart, then Target. Kingsport, Tennessee, Walmart. Let's run in here, see what they got this morning. This has been a pretty good little hotbed for stuff in the past, so let's go see if they got anything for us this morning. Let's see what Walmart's got here in Kingsport for us this morning. The first Walmart in Kingsport. We'll be hitting another one a little bit later. Actually, probably after this store. Dead end thing was kind of cool. Don't recall seeing that before. Could have seen it 100 times though, I don't know. Don't follow the Transformers. They're already out of the big turtles. If they had them on clearance, I don't see a tag for them down there. Nor do I see a tag for the Turtles in Disguise. That's why they got rid of all that. What do we got up here? Baxter, Wingnut and Screw Loose. Baxter, a bunch of Genguses. No movie turtles here at all. Again, hoping to track down that Villains wave. We got some No Way Home. What do we got here? MJ, Sandman, MJ, Sandman, MJ, Matt Murdock, Magneto, and Jessica Drew from Spider-Verse. Another Murdock, Bishop, Storm, Magneto, MJ. Let's see. Nothing worth writing home there. Another Baxter peeking out. Dinos. More X-Men 97. There's Bishop. They don't have Rogue. If I do end up getting the whole way, which I don't think I am, Rogue, Storm, and Bishop are the three that I need. Still on the ropes, guys. I don't know if I'm going to go all in on that wave or not. Not seeing... Oh, look here. There's a Platinum Gordon as Batman. I think they had that here last time I was here. Dark Knights of Steel, Future State, Hush, Black and Gray. I don't see the Invisible Jet or the Whirly Bat, but they do have a bunch of superpowers here, and they're all Deathstroke and Wonder Woman. Up here we got some Black Lightnings, a Hush Batman standing back there, Jim Gordon as Batman, a whole stack, a pyramid of superpowers. I wonder how deep that is. If we can look up, I can't tell. Looks like it goes most of the way back that shelf though, just looking. We're never going to see the new superpowers figures. Alright, let's get down here and dig, and maybe there's a Robin down here somewhere. Come on, Vampire Robin. Let's see. Black Lightning. Dark Knights. Oh, somebody's cracked his bubble. Another Hush, and that is a Rebirth right there. Doesn't look like we've got a Vampire Robin sighting yet. Death Storm. There's a Whirly Bat. They do have the Whirly Bat. It's just buried back in here. I'll put it out in front of the shelf. And another one back there too. So once again, we're seeing the new vehicles, not the new figures. Take a picture of that thing. I've already shown that several times, but you know, what was that one there by itself? The Black Lightning. You've already looked at the superpowers. We know what's there. They got the price tag covered over on that. That's going to be scanned. Most time, in my experience, they don't put the Spin Master stuff on. That's cool. On clearance that quickly, but you never know if you don't look. Previsla, yeah. Previsla, Chopper, Lando. Man, all kinds of Black Series this morning. TIE Fighters. These guys still good? R2? Mossman. Power Angels. Let's do a quick spin. A pair of GIJoe, some title belts. Randy Orton's again. Are these all Orton's? Oh, Randy. Orlando. GIJoe's. Older AEW. Bunch of scrap irons. What do we got here? We got Typhoon and $1 Million Man, and that is it. Lady J, Gung-Ho. We got some stuff down here. Papa Shango or Bam Bam Bigelow. We're gonna have to go mining here to get to him. That Lady J with the torn card has been here forever. Okay, no. I got the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. Put that back on the peg for him. Papa Shango. And Bam Bam. That's the one right there I'm tempted to get, to be quite honest with you. I like Bam Bam Bigelow. One of the most agile big men you would ever see in the wrestling ring. This one they put a new hanger on, so there we go. There. Here, well, I mean, don't need to be wasting time on film doing this, but like I said, this little guy, he keeps his toy section very neat. We're going to kind of help him out a little bit. There we go. We did a little bit at least. Not very much, but a little bit. Speaking of which, there it goes. Okay, let's get back to the hunt. Mario stuff. Stack of Fortnite cards and a gold Batmobile. Got Mario, Lemmy, Koopa Troopa, Boom Boom. Bunch of Troopas, Lemmy. Wonder what happened to Zelda, man. Her figure dried up everywhere. All you see now is Link. What else we got? Among Us. You know what I'm not seeing lately here? I'm not seeing any, what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. There is some Poppy Playtime. Little creepy bunny rabbit. Huggy Wuggies. Man, $12, $13 for the little figure. Whew. There's some Star Wars figures we're going to check for chases. But that's going to do it for the action figures, guys. Not a whole lot going on this morning. Got some XBN 97 Legends, but if we do see anything else, I will show it to you. If I don't, then I will see you at the next destination. Oh, we got some finds here. The gentleman told me he didn't care if I looked on what's on the pallets, and we do have some WWE Ultimates. If I can get it up out of the box, probably should have done that before I hit record. We got Kurt Angle.
Anything on there?
Yeah, got some WWE Ultimates here. I haven't seen this Kurt Angle yet. We got Kurt Angle, comes with a cool belt there, different head sculpts. And we've got a Bobby Lashley. Comes with a US belt, that's pretty cool as well. And then we have got Bianca Belair. Not familiar with Bianca Belair's work. She must be one of the more recent ones. But Lashley and Angle, I do remember. Angle was awesome during the Attitude Era. But yeah, pretty cool. And 2 boxes of them. Actually, there's 2 more boxes of Ultimates there. I'm assuming they're all the same. But he was nice enough to open these for me and let me look, so I wanted to show what was in there. Walmart number 2 in Kingsport. We had some good finds at the first one there, going through some stock boxes. I found some WWE Ultimates, some new ones. So let's get into this Walmart and let's see what they got. Starting out on Lego, and then diecast is behind me. And Walmart has been street dating, but I don't remember seeing this. 76279 Spider-Man little race car thing there, Spider-Gwen. The cool thing, look at that minifigure, Venom Green Goblin. That looks pretty sweet. Ah, man, look at the gliders, even got symbiote stuff on it. That's pretty cool. That would be a purchase there just for the minifigure. But let's see if they got it $35 for turns, 27 pieces. Oh, that sucks. Do like that minifigure though. Not seeing anything else sexy, new and exciting. Some stuff down through there we'll check out. But let's look at diecast. Oh, we got some new M2s. Oh, look at this, Dodge Charger Daytona. Now I'm starting to learn how to read some of them. Up here it tells you how many pieces there are. 7,200 of these going to be made. To find out if there is a chase. Now it doesn't tell you that I know of if this is a chase, but look at that. You got 6,200 of the regular, you got 750 of a chase, 250 super chase, and ground pounders. I guess that's how you find it looking at it on their website. I don't know. But trying to learn more about these. Oh, that Buick looks sweet too. What's the blue one? Mercury Cougar. And we got the purple one back here, Dodge Challenger. Oh, I need to put them on camera. These are nice. Really enjoy these M2 box diecast, and I am going to fix all this back, guys. I am taking them out now, but I will come back when I get finished. I always clean up my messes. I don't always do it on camera because I don't want to have to sit there and waste your all's time watching me do it. But keep your toy aisles tidy. We all drop stuff sometimes. They all knock it off. If you disorganize something, fix it back. This is cool too. Check this out. Oh man, this is heavy. Oh, I like that. Major Bruiser. That is sweet. That's nice. Oh, don't need to buy that stuff though. What else we got here? Any blue tops? Nope. All red. Nothing more up there. What's this Mustang? Can't get a hold of it. Mustang Mach 1. That's kind of sweet. That'd be nice if it was green. Like the Bullet Mustang. Batman, Batmobiles. They're gonna have a grease trap for me today. There is the Zombies at Series 33, 31. Let's see. Dinos. And not seeing much else up through here. A bunch of stuff on the Hot Wheels pegs. It looks like they've already been picked over. Huh, that's kind of neat looking. What is that? Toon Twin Mill. Alright, I think that's going to do it for diecast, and didn't see anything else sexy and exciting on Lego, so we're going to go check out the action figures now. We're going to make a quick run here on the toy aisle. Got some old Superpowers, some cool diecast back there, some new M2s. Seeing some diecast finds this morning. Mossman, they got a bunch of Mossman, bunch of scrap irons. Hoping to get those on a good deal one of these days, or catch them at a discount retailer at a later time. Let's see. These are all going to, those are, I'm not even looking through them. Those are all Eddie Kingstons. And then there's a couple Nyla Rose. And who's this? Chuck Taylor. I got me some diecast. There's a Stegosaurus. Or a Hesper, or whatever that is. I thought it was Stegosaurus. This is the Walmart I found those new, those all the fins. Yep. Star Wars Black Series in a while back. Don't see anything there. About tore the package on that. I'll take these out of the box anyways, but let's see. Forgot to scan it at the last Walmart. We're going to scan it here as soon as I turn it off. And oh man, this jacket is starting to burn me up. Death Storm. Doesn't look like we're going to find any Vampire Robins. Old Superpowers, Black Lightning, Shazam, Armor Batman. Well, I got one gold label. I got Black Lightning. Down there's a Batman Dark Detective. X-Men, Epic Hero Series Figs. Bunch of older, there's Photon, some older legends, and MJ that nobody wants. Splinter NECA hanging out over here. He is in the wrong spot. Not seeing anything there. Looks like a dry run here, everybody. We had some cool diecast though. We're going to check back in collectors real quick. See anything else ratchet? See anything, I'll show it to you. If not, then we'll see you at the next Kingsport Target. I missed the opening by like, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, but let's get in here, get back to the toy section, see if we can find any good stuff today. Let's take a look in collectors and see, just glancing over at the animated stuff, I don't see any clearance tags yet, but we are going to scan those. What is this a plushie of? Is that Vader? Oh, what is that? Star Trek. Oh, okay, I guess the Borg Captain Picard. I saw the split helmet looking thing and thought it was Vader with a broke mask. There's a headless creep. Freddy Krueger, all these are hitting Ross stores still. But even at that, I'm not interested in them. There is a Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon. Actually, it's come out in NECA. Don't want to buy it. Wouldn't mind giving it a look. What else we got? Michael Myers. Naruto's, Gundams, all of our anime stuff that I apologize to the anime fans. I don't know anything about. There's a Reaper. It's looking pretty depressing so far, guys. Looks like about the same stuff they had last time. I don't think they've gotten any restock yet. Batman, Scarecrow. Who's that? Batman, Robin, Scarecrow. So they don't have Mr. Freeze, but they got the others. So we are going to scan those and the Bat Cycle. Just to see if they might be on clearance yet. Got a bunch of the turtles there. And they got Roger Rabbit this morning. There's Eddie, Psycho, a couple of Judge figures. They got the Movie Maniacs. They had those at the last one. Oh, check this out. A new... Oh, this is one of the X-23. Okay. I haven't seen that one before. Oh, I got the mini pops here. Is that Batman 89? No, I don't think it is. That Joker's not it. I can't tell. I guess it's the regular Batman. Not a fan of these bitty pops. Not a huge pop fan. I mean, I buy some here or there. They're cool looking, but we don't get a lot of them. All these ones I had on clearance last time I was here have been wiped out. Like I said, if the toy aisle is any indication over here, I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot here this morning because this is the same stuff they had last week pretty much. So I don't remember them having these Movie Maniacs. I guess I can look at these and show them. But you got Pennywise there, Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory as the Flash, and there is Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And I think that is, yep, to Aragorn. Alright guys, let's go scan some animated Batman series and see if we're going to have any pickups, and then we'll hit the rest of the toy aisle and we'll see what they got. Cowbell. Let's see what we got here. And just looking, guys, this is pretty bare bones. I'm not expecting any good finds this morning. They have not reset as of yet. $4.99 page punchers. Which ones they got? They got the Blue Beetle, Black Adam, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle. Deathstorm's a nice figure. Superman 2-pack, nobody's buying. I got some crooked legs, Superman, Aquaman.
All right.
I'm sorry. Nothing in multiverse, bunch of regular Aquaman. We're back down to Vipras and Flint, which Flint's $17.49. I wouldn't buy that thing. I just am interested in either one of those two. Anti-Monitor and Justice Busters. They have got several of them. X-Jet's down to $17.49 here. That's still full price. The Claw's still full price. Gamora's down to $12.49. That's what she was last time, I'm pretty sure. They got a couple Gamoras. Still got a Venom Space Knight 2-pack and an MJ, but everything else on the pegs back here. Have they changed anything yet? Spider-Man, MJ. Nope. Spider-Mobile. There's the Venom peg. I'm assuming Venom's still full price. And what do we have in wrestlers? Pretty bare bones here as well. One AEW Samoa Joe left, showing $13.99 on clearance. Still got two Clawfuls. I think they're still $23 here.
Well, there you go. You look how you split back out there.
Got some of the big Mutant Mayhem turtles. Our Hot Wheel guys are here in full force this morning. Merman, and that He-Man from New Eternia. What have we got here? Buzz Off. Oh, they do have one of the new toys. I keep finding Leo. Can't find any of the other brothers, but this is the second time seeing Leo. So that's pretty cool. One new find this morning.
You gonna hang them up or what?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Okay, well, you hang them as you look, or I'll hang them up and you look through them, however you like to do it.
Okay.
That's our Hot Wheel collectors over there. But let's go look at some end caps. We're going to check some Legos, see what they got. Looks like this one's going to be a bust this morning, guys. But hey, you don't know if you don't look. But let's go check out some more stuff. I see anything, I'll show it to you. If not, then we'll see you at the next one. Ross and Kingsport. They just opened the doors and we weren't first in line, so we can still find some stuff. Let's get in here and see what they got. Alright, we are winging your way. What they're going to put on these shelves. This is where they had all the toy tables back during Christmas. And we got some loud music screaming at me here. Okay, it looks like it's slim pickings back here, but let's see what we got. Never can tell. There can be a gem hidden back here. Actually restocked the girls section pretty well. Got some dinos, Gigantosauruses, and some of that stuff. They still got a Power Rangers little pack down there. That Omega Red pop, I've been tempted a couple of times to get that. Mario, Thanos, still a bunch of anime, and of course they gotta have the patron hostess of Ross, Siren. Oh man, look at all the anime statues. I don't remember if they had all those last time I was here or not. And again, we're hoping for some Universal Monsters, a Morph, X-Men box, VHS boxed figure. Something along those lines, but it's looking like this one might be a little dry on those finds. So they still got some Transformers. And Power Ranger stuff. Alright, don't think we're going to have them. But you don't know if you don't look, right? So let's head out and let's see what else we can find. Oh, where's my Marty McFly? NECA. So yeah, still got that Fortnite remote control vehicle as well. All right, I want to walk down through the girls' aisle, just see if somebody set something over there. If I do find something, I'll log back in and show it to you. If I don't, we will see you at our next destination. Target, Johnson City, Tennessee. Let's run in here and see what they got for us this morning. I see there is a truck way over there for Target, so maybe they got some good stuff. Start out here in wrestling and diecast. You got a $13.99 Samoa Joe. I thought he was $9.99 here. I'm just thinking about the sale price. Actually got some WWE figures. Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles. They got a bunch of Joes there, 5 of them. Let's see what else we got. Point Dread. Oh, they got a Ram Man still. Still showing $23.09. We're going to run around to him and scan him just to see if he might be a little bit cheaper. Micro Galaxy on clearance. That is, don't know which one. I want to assume that one. I think I've seen Jango Fett's ship on sale in some other places. Storage Shield Turtles, Genghis and Baxter. None of that new way. We saw Leo at the last target. It's a cool Triceratops. Some dinos. Hoping to see mutating Bebop and Rocksteady. Those actually look pretty good from the pictures. What do we got here? Batman. This thing's kind of cool looking. The Road Bandit. Good stock of Hot Wheels. That Batmobile's nice. I grabbed it here a while back. So, different motorcycles. I don't know about those. Volkswagen. Let's see. Thunder Tank Steel. We've got a bunch of red top. That's kind of cool looking. I don't think I've seen that before. Sith Infiltrator. Let me put that there. Let's just take a look at the tops. Red, red, red. I'll have to find a chase in these things one of these days. That's a cool looking next wing though. That thing's kind of cool looking too, that Sith Infiltrator. A couple of those, and looks like a Republic gunship back in there. Still don't know if I got that. Probably just need to go ahead and get it. They are stocking. What's we got here at a good time? I hope so. She just put a bunch of these out. It's the older ones, Batman, GIJoe, and Back to the Future. Already got all those. Let's look and see if they got a grease trap. That one's wrecked here. Put it back up there for them. Alright, no grease trap. Tech deck. Alright, let's go over to the main action figures and see what we got there. What's the action figure aisle got for us? Same old second Transformers. Got the Crusader Batmobile. Still got Treble Bubbles. I haven't scanned that yet. We still have an Aquaman. And it's, oh, that's not the gold label. Okay, I thought that was the one that was $9.99. They still got that one, but it's beat up. I'm sure that's probably clearance if I scan it. They still got a Dirty Dusty. They had two left here. I got one. Is this the other one they had? Yep, got the tear on the back of the box. Vipras, Flint and Vipra. They got some more of those in. Flint. Oh man, nothing but Flint and Vipra. More Flint and Vipra down there. Entirely too much of those. What we got here? Duke, Scarlet Baroness, Destro Scarlet. Same ones there. What we got here? Superman 2-pack. The X-Men 5-pack. I would say that's probably, this Target is notorious for not marking their clearance. They got $12.49 for Gamora. Looks to be the only legend they got left. They're Soldier Venom 2-packs. And we got 3 MJs. I've heard she's hitting clearance, but I'm not going to scan it because I'm not really concerned with it. Oh, look here. $27.99 for the big Batwing. That's pretty cool. I would say this is probably still 23, but you never can tell. What do we got over here in our video game stuff? Got some Pokemon, big stuff, Deadpool in there. Kind of bare bones on this too. Sonic Prime stuff looks pretty cool. Alright, not seeing much sexy and exciting. So let's see what they got in these Mario figs. Koopa Troopa, Mario, Cat Luigi, another Koopa. Mario movie figs, but I've got about all I want out of that line. Let's see, put some more out. There's Rainbow Friends stuff. But let's head and check some other. Oh, they got some more stuff here. Probably the same things, overflow. Yeah. Alright, let's go see if we can find anything else, guys. See what we got in the collector's section. I've only gotten this far. I will say I went ahead and took the Batman animated stuff there. Still full price, not clearance yet. The Bat Cycle and The figures are still 30 bucks each, but they do have the whole wave here. I didn't see the platinum Scarecrow, but I got Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, Batman, Robin, so, but still full price. Alan Scott Green Lantern is cool. Still got a bunch of the Joker Eyes stuff, and they got a random case of Ra's al Ghul. Looks like, I don't remember them having that many of him last time I was here. I think they found some more of him somewhere. Last Ronin, be cool to find Last Ronin Raphael. There's Golden Face. Only Toby's character. Oh, they got Roger and Love. Eddie. Another Roger in 1999. Can't do it. There's Thor. I like that one. Black Suit Spidey's pretty cool. There's another Roger. I think I just looked at those. Never mind. And they do have a Raphael. There's one with a motorcycle. There's Sheldon Cooper's Flash. They had that whole wave last time I was here. Aragorn. Who's the other one? I went blank. Pennywise. I got some Super 7 Godzilla figs. That's kind of cool. That Godzilla 74 one looks good. And Mars Attacks. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I saw $12.99 and got excited. Glows in the dark. Oh, you know that's appealing to the man collects. What's this? Over on DMC, Notorious B.I.G. and Bootsy. But yeah, pretty cool Mars Attacks stuff here. Let me take some pictures of that. Just stuff for the thumbnail. Daisy Ducks, I got a bunch of those. Aragorn, let's squat down here first. Blind bags. Oh, they got this thing too. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take a picture of that. They have stocked their NECA. There's what he looks like. This is the newest one of these, I'm pretty sure. Pretty cool to see that. It looks better in person than it did in the pictures. I gotta say that. I've got the Casey Jones of that line, but I haven't gotten any more of them. We got anything else down in here pretty cool? There's an unarmored Last Ronin. There's one of those down there too I saw when we were walking up the aisle. That was hard to find at one time in my area. We got lucky and found it though. There's Pee Wee Herman. Oh, they got the Toonie comics. Crap, that's gonna be tempting to buy. That's pretty cool to see. Let's check this out. I wonder who and all they're making. Anybody know who and all they're making in these? I need to go to NECA's website and look it up. But there is Toonie Joker, Toonie comics. That's pretty cool. That might be a pickup. And they got a couple more Jokers up there. We're gonna put this one back because the card's kind of wonky. Let's see who they got up here. Megan Ghostface and the Fiend. I got that Fiend. He's pretty cool. There's just a straight card. That's not a bad looking Joker. That's tempting. We're gonna put him there at Pee Wee. But I think, as I see some Sonic end cap here, that is going to do it for this one. If we do find anything else, oh, never mind. There's Pennywise. I do have all three. Okay, sorry, I just kind of got to the corner of my eye, but I am going to scan this again, turn the camera off, make sure I don't overlook anything. If I do find something, I'm going to show it to you. If I don't, then we'll probably see you at a Ross. Books A Million, Johnson City, Tennessee. Let's run in here again, see if they might have any of the new McFarlane Collector's Edition. Okay, got Indiana Jones. One thing I'm seeing here, check this out. They got the Batman and Robin. Well, Batman and Robin's all they got, but first time seeing the, well, no, I take that back. I have seen Batman at Books A Million, or GameStop before, but how much are these things here? $27.99, so yep, they're about $3 over what normal retail is, but there you got Robin and Batman. Just no Poison, or Poison Ivy, and then no Batgirl. But pretty cool to see that. Let's see what else they got. Sorry, my Target purchase making noises. Got a bunch of Abyss, Jim Gordon as Batman, 3 regulars, Dark Knights of Steel, very nice Batman. McFarlane, Aquaman. Shredder's a cool figure as well. I kind of like that better than the Shredder in Hell, personally. I like the colors on him better. Someone's opened He-Man there. Cool to see the Batman Robin figures finally. I keep saying finally, I've seen them before, but again, Very scarcely have I seen them. I haven't seen Robin yet, so that's exciting. Ah, they got one of the... That Iron Man there, don't sleep on that thing if it's one that you're interested in. He does look pretty cool. And you gotta have a Build-A-Figure piece there if you want to build that mindless one figure. Rocksteady Slash. Don't see anything different there. Storm back there, that was $5 at Ross stores, if you can find her. There was Princess Bride stuff. What else we got in Legends here? Some older figs, not anything exciting. They got any more Batman and Robin figures back here? That Sinestro's been here for a while. Alright, that is going to do it, looks like, for here, unless something else pops up. I don't see anything over here. Where is their NECA? Alright, we're going to try to find where their NECA figures are. I want to see if they got Raphael from Last Ronin. If I do find it, I'll show it to you. But if I don't, I'll see you at the next one. Johnson City Ross. Will you be the boss or will you be a bust? Let's run in here and see what they got. We'll take a look here at the toy aisle. I did look up front by the register. The little bin up there was full, but it was stuff we've been seeing multiples of. They had like 3 of those Optimus Primes there, anime statues, and that little Star Wars guy there. Let's open the Batman line. This thing's really nice. Anybody that hasn't got that thing for $9.99, very good pickup. But again, like I was saying up front, I was hoping for some more if they had that bin overflowing, but no morph up there. And doesn't look like we got too much hidden back here today. It's another My Hero figure. That's the same one we saw somewhere up there. Let's just lift this thing up, make sure there's nothing behind it. Those Power Ranger swords, they had tons of those this year. Man, they got a lot of Lola things there too. Though it's called Lola. Yeah, I do like that little 18-wheeler thing there. That's pretty cool. Remote control, $25. Anything behind here hiding? Nope, sadly. There's something McFarlane, 7 Deadly Sins. Not what we are looking for, unfortunately. Gigantosauruses and dinosaurs. I think we got a swing and a miss today, guys. We got one more Ross store we want to check. That's the one in Greenville there at the home base. We'll be there after we hit a Walmart here in Johnson City. Anything on the pegs? Larry Koopa? At Beast Wars, that's actually cheaper at Ollie's. I think it's $9.99 or $7.99. I can't remember, but I know it's less than $12.99 at Ollie's. In case anybody's interested in that. Anything looking at me back here? Anybody stuck anything randomly back here? Probably not, but you don't know if you don't look. And sure enough, I don't look them back here. There would have been VHS morphs and Fire Lords and Universal Monsters and all kinds of stuff back here. We'll check this front side, guys, and that's going to do it if we don't see anything. Alright, that is it for this Ross. Let's head to another Walmart and then we'll wrap it. Oh wait, we got Walmart here in Johnson City, then we got a couple places in Greenville. Then that will wrap us up. But find anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, see you at the next. And the Greenville Ross here is going to be our last Ross stop of the day. So let's hope they might have something new back here in the toys for us. Alrighty, Rossi, what do you got for us today? Got Starscream there. I don't know what this little Transformers wave is. This was one of the last things to start showing up at Ross. You don't look that bad transformed. I don't know what that's based on though. Operation. I got another Starscream there. Some Beyblade, that He-Man thing we've seen everywhere. Speedball, still hanging on. It's not a bad looking Mario figure. What are they? They're $3.99, aren't they? Yeah. Mario, the Chain Chomp is actually really cool. I do enjoy the Chain Chomp. What if the chain's got a clamp, like a clip on it where you can hook it onto something? Doesn't look like it, so I don't know. Alright, just coming from yesterday. This wasn't here yesterday. So they got the Sonic the Hedgehog little racetrack there for $25. This wasn't here. That's actually kind of cool. I think somebody might have broke a door off of it though. That sucks. This has been here since the Christmas rush started. I remember that because of the broke hanger. Still got some Transformers. This has gotten torn all to pieces here, but that's not a bad looking figure, I don't think. And they got the 3.75 Halos. Only Master Chief though. Now I saw some more of these, I think in another, I think the one in Johnson City might have had that one. I don't remember. It was in my last videos I shot there in Johnson City. I wish that was a Fire Lord. They still got, looks like several. We'll check the rest of the shelves here in a minute. Still got Xamonts, at least 2 of them. 3 of them, here's another one. Let's put him up here with his brethren. Oh, nope, they still got all 4 of them. They had 4th hit or not. Transformers. Ahsoka's back there. I think I got another Ahsoka. I think they only had 3 last time I was here. Got this transforming Pink Ranger. Optimus is showing up everywhere now. There's Larry. Got another Mario back there. Who's that? Oh, Nabbit. Nabbit's pretty cool. Oh, Monster Hunter stuff back there from Marvel. Don't look like they got any morph. This tech deck thing, I don't think they had this last time I was here. Let's check this shelf though first though. They got 1 Lone Frankenstein. They had 6 of those here at one point. Psycho Man. There is Shockwave in this little Transformer wave. Aquaman's been here since the beginning of the Christmas rush as well. I don't remember this little tech deck ramp being here last time, but it may have been. I don't really look at tech deck that much. Well, we're hoping for Morph and Wolfman and Invisible Man. I don't think we're going to see that, but another Psycho Man back there. But they still got a few things. That's a Sonic figure, that Knuckles. Yep. Anybody stuck anything on the shelf behind us? Okay, no, it's still Psycho Man. Saw that Fantastic Four card. That's deceiving. Let's put him over here with his others. There we go. All right, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. If I see anything else, I'll show it to you. If not, then I'll see you the next one. Happy New Year from The Man Collects. My name is Chris. This is The Man Collects' first toy hunt video of 2024, dropping on the first day of 2024. Hope everyone had a very happy and safe New Year's, and once again, as always, thank you for joining me here for another toy hunt video adventure on YouTube. Now, let's get into it. Not the most productive hunt this time, but it was still good to get out, guys. Had a blast getting out and checking these stores over the weekend. Like I said, really good to unwind some stress there at the end of the year and get this year started off on the right foot. But let's talk about the stores you saw me in this video. We started off at the Walmart in Johnson City, then head over to Kingsport. We hit 2 Walmarts in Kingsport, a Target and a Ross, before we came back to Johnson City and hit Target and then Books A Million and Ross in Johnson City. And then we rounded out our hunt back here in Greenville at the Ross here in Greenville. We saw some stuff at every store just about we liked, but some of the Ross stores, unfortunately, a little bit slow in this one, but we're still checking them to see if they get any more lingering stuff from Christmas. But what was the store of the hunt? The first store of the hunt for 2024 is Target, Johnson City, Tennessee. Just saw the most things there that I was interested in looking at. Had a really good hunt there. It's been a while since the Target in Johnson City got any kind of heat, so it's kind of good to see them move back up to the top here. But some stuff that they had a Ram Man left over for one. He's still $23.09. I don't know if I ever said it in the video, but I did scan him. He was clearance $23.09. If he gets back down where he was when he was on sale there before Christmas, he'll be a pickup. But $23.09, left him sitting there just to spoil the haul portion. Those Mars Attacks reaction figures, again, I don't buy reaction. That doesn't mean they don't look cool. That's double negative. I guess that means the same thing. But anyways, they look cool, so I wanted to show those on there. I love that old movie. That blew me away when I was a kid. I weren't used to seeing movies with all kinds of stars in it, you know, and that had all kinds of people in that movie, so I really enjoyed that. It was cool to see the figures. Not my cup of tea, but Leo as the creature from the Black Lagoon, Ninja Turtles and Universal Monster NECA there. That thing looks pretty cool, I gotta say. It's not anything I probably want to buy, again, to spoil the haul portion, but still, something new, and it looks a whole lot better in person than it looked in the first pictures I saw of it on Facebook, Instagram, wherever. But anyways, looks pretty good in person for any of you NECA people looking for that thing. What else do we see there? Oh, the Toonie Comics Joker. I like that. I know the Toonie stuff is not everybody's cup of tea with NECA, but the Toonie Comics, if you go back, there's a Batman comic book, number 251. I gotta look that up and make sure I got the right number. But it's got the Joker, like, oversized in the background, holding up a playing card with, I think Batman's, like, swinging in. Maybe he's on the playing card. I don't remember exactly. But I love that comic cover for Batman. So look up Batman number 251. I think that I'm right on that. If I'm not, let me know in the comments if I got that wrong. But that's why I like that Joker. It reminds me of that style Joker from that era of the Batman comics. Also up into the 80s as well. They use the same kind of, I guess, artwork on Joker there. So it was cool to see that. And then I don't know if I filmed all the new Lego sets. They were actively stocking in the toys while I was there. And I eventually, I stopped filming. I wanted to get out of their way. You know, I don't want to hamper the employees from doing their job while I'm trying to get content for a YouTube channel. But they were still stocking it. I also didn't want to stand there and wait all day, so I'm going to hit them again next week. But they were putting out some new Lego sets, and you didn't get to see a lot of that on camera. But like I said, some cool stuff. For one thing they put out, they got the botanical collection. They had some Lego insects. And again, I need to start looking at the Lego website and checking the new stuff coming out. But I did not know that was coming out. I didn't get the set number, but I know it was $70, and it's got 3 buildable insects. I think it had a beetle, it had a praying mantis, which creeps me out, and then they had a butterfly. So I gotta see now. I usually buy the botanical sets for Kelly. I want to see if she might like those insect sets as well. My gut tells me no, but hey, you never know. But anyways, Store the Hunt, Target there in Johnson City, and the Store the Hunt segment will lead us into the first top 3 of 2024. What was the top 3 coolest things I saw on my toy hunt? In my opinion, we're going to start with number 3, and once again, same this year. I'm going to get more than 3 things into the top 3. I'll go ahead and tell you. But number 3 was those die casts we saw from M2 Machines. The first Walmart had those new little, I call them buildable kits. They're not really buildable. You can customize sometimes the motor block that goes in them, and then you can pick from 2 sets of wheels that come with them and put them on there. But I really enjoy those little sets. It's something quick if you want to sit and tinker with something. But they had a new Dodge truck. They had the new Chevrolet old, I think it's a 56 model. I don't remember exactly. Then they had that Shelby GT500 King of the Road. That thing was sexy, and you might see some of those here during the toy haul. And then if you get to the, I think it was at the Fort Henry Drive Walmart, maybe the, I can't remember which one they were at, had the other new M2s, a little small scale there, and those little plastic display boxes. They had Dodge Challengers. They had one of those, I think it's a 56 Ford. I noticed there was a chase of that, and when I looked it up online when I was standing there, I couldn't find a picture of the one they had in the store. So I'm sitting there frantically on my phone like, oh my Lord, if I found a super chase. But it was the regular, it wasn't the chase. But again, find all that new diecast. That was cool. That takes the number 3 spot in this week's video, or this day's video. And that leads us into number 2. What was number 2? Number 2 is something else I don't collect, but I do enjoy looking at, and that is WWE wrestling figures. They're in Kingsport. I always talk about a gentleman who works that toy section there. He always keeps that thing orderly. He always keeps it stocked. He had a bunch of stock boxes out in the aisle, and I was asking him about Vampire Robin, if they think they'll be getting any DC Multiverse in. And he told me no. He scanned the stuff, said nothing's showing to come, but he said feel free to get out there and go through the pallet and see what you can find. I've never been given free reign by a Walmart employee to go through those pallets, but the only thing they had, I think, a total of 4 to 5 cases of WWE Ultimates. You saw what was there in the video. You had Kurt Angle, you had Bobby Lashley, you had Bianca Belair. Is her name Bianca? I think it is. I'm not familiar with her work. I do apologize if I got her name wrong. It's Bianca or Sasha, I can't remember. Anyways, but they had those cool Ultimates there. I was a big Kurt Angle fan back in the Attitude Era in the late 90s, WWE, or WWF back then when he came on the scene. And then watching him through TNA and all that, I mean, I really enjoyed Kurt Angle's wrestling career. And then Bobby Lashley, I haven't seen a lot of his new stuff, his recent work. But the WrestleMania where he wrestled Umaga, the wrestler that passed away, like the Battle of the Billionaires or something. I used to watch him during that era. And then when he went into Impact and like won everything, I was watching him some there in Impact. So it was cool to see those, and long-winded answer there. That's what takes number 2, are those WWE Ultimates we saw there in the Kingsport Walmart. And that's going to lead us into number 1. Again, what's the first number 1 of 2024? The first number 1 is the Batman and Robin figures that I saw in Johnson City Books A Million. I haven't seen those figures very much. Most of the time it's just Batman when I do see them. But I did find Poison Ivy one time before in the wild there at the GameStop in Kingsport. But I had to ask and I had to get it out of the back. To me, that doesn't count as much as finding it on the shelf. And they did have Batman, had Robin. First time seeing Robin there in stores. That was pretty cool to see. I've already got that wave. I did get it from McFarlane Toy Store just because I was told by some of the vendors. The guy at GameStop had told me that their McFarlane rep had told him that Batgirl is going to be hard to get. So I don't know why they just didn't produce more of her or what, but I know from watching the Fighting the Frozen wave, Batgirl you hardly ever see. So I went and ordered my set. I do want to get a second set of those because I want to build Arnold. I want to build Mr. Freeze. So now I've got 2 Batman, 2 Poison Ivy, and 2 Robin. I need to find Batgirl. I may end up having to order her offline as well, but we're still going to keep trying to find her at retail before I resort to that. But that takes my number 1 spot this week, the Batman and Robin figures from the Batman and Robin DC Multiverse wave. Alright, there we go. We got our first store of the hunt for 2024. We've got our top 3 for the first one for 2024. Now let's get into the toy haul. What do we pick up? I got a lot of online stuff that came in this week. One thing I forgot I even ordered, but again, let's get in with what we got there from online sources. We'll talk about the retail haul first. Most of it is easier to get to. I did pick up Robin. I had to have one more of him to get the arms. I want 1 set of these in box. I'm going to take 1 set out of box. But we did pick up the Robin from Batman and Robin there to get the arms for the Mr. Freeze. Sorry, that's a terrible Arnold impersonation. The next thing I picked up, I did get the NECA Toony Comics Joker. Because again, look at the face sculpt there. Love the way this thing looks. The Toony Terrors aren't bad. I mean, they're not my favorite figures. I only got 1 of them, or 2 of them. I got Jason Voorhees and the Fiend from the Misfits. But I'm going to pick up Joker. I may get some more in this Toony Comics line as they come out. It just depends on who they put out. But again, the face sculpt there on the Joker, it kind of sold me on that. And I think he looks kind of like his 70s and 80s self there in the comics. What else did we get retail? A bunch of die cast. I'll show these together. You saw me carrying these around in the store in that one Walmart in Kingsport. Well, we got these 2 Dodge M2s. I always take these out of the box. They have nice little display cases on them. Like I said, I'll stick these out here on the shelf somewhere for my die cast collection. And then staying with the theme of die-cast, I did get 2 of those little customizable kits from the first Walmart you saw me at. I got the Dodge truck, trying to get the glare off my screen off of them. And then I got that Mustang Shelby GT500 KR edition. Again, 2 more things I look forward to messing with and getting out here in the collection. Alright, let's talk about some eBay perk. Got 2 things off of eBay this week. Really got into Build-A-Figures, doing that little top 5 Build-A-Figure thing, and thank you for everybody who watched that. That thing got like 700 views. I mean, I didn't expect it to get more than 100, to be honest with you, so I appreciate everybody watching and commenting on that. But one, I wish I'd had this bought before I made that video, but again, I don't think he would have beat the top 5 that I had, but he is really cool and one that I have wanted for quite a while. But I did get on eBay and purchase Joe Fix-It Hulk from the Joe Fix-It Build-A-Figure wave. And again, I was going to buy the figures and just build them, but I found this on eBay. It was like 25 bucks with like $6 shipping. So $31 for this thing, and looking around on there, that seemed to be a pretty good price. It made me nervous when I find something that's way cheaper when everybody else is asking for it, but it looks complete. Everything works. Nothing's loose on it. So like I said, hopefully I got a pretty good deal there. Hopefully his fist doesn't fall off or something here when I put him on the shelf. But Joe Fix-It Hulk was an eBay purchase. Now, another eBay purchase, and I guess you could say I played the long game on this. As you know from previous videos, if you've watched my stuff before, I'm trying to complete the mid-90s Kenner Superman Man of Steel figure line. There was one piece of that collection that usually gets a little bit pricey, and that's the Kryptonian battlesuit. I found a bunch on eBay. A lot of them were open. They were incomplete. I didn't really have to have it in box, but one guy had one brand new sealed in box. He wanted a little more than what I wanted to pay for it. So I had messaged, I had made offers, rejected, denied, whatever. I guess he finally gave up, and he shot me an offer for this thing for around the price I wanted to pay. So long story short, we now have the Kryptonian battle suit for the Superman Man of Steel Kenner figure series. I'm going to take it out. I think I'm going to take it out of the box. I mean, guys, you should see this box. It looks like it is just came off the shelf in the 90s. I had expected around the tape. It doesn't look like the tape has ever been cut. I believe this is a truly sealed in the box piece. He might have to stay in box. The guy could have put a pair of shoes in here for all I know, but I'm pretty sure I got a brand new one sealed in the box. And like I said, the box looks beautiful, looks perfect. So I don't know if I can cut this open or not, but I might. All right, my last two purchases, one was Amazon, one was Big Bad Toy Store. I'm going to hurry and wrap this up. I'm going too long, but we've got Surtur, Marvel Legends, EC Collecting. He went to a toy show in one of his last videos, or maybe last 4 or 5 videos, I don't know, but that was at that toy show he saw, and I had forgotten about this figure. I think I saw this at retail once and passed on it. It was on Amazon for a cheaper price than what it was retail, so I went ahead and picked up Surtur. So EC Collecting, Colin, buddy, if you watch this video, I spent that money. That was your fault, sir. Amazon owes you a commission. My last purchase come from Big Bad Toy Store, and this thing has been on sale multiple times on Amazon, and I have passed on it. This Wolverine 5-pack. I'm trying to get where you can see it. You can't see me right now, but hopefully you can see the figures. This thing, I was kind of hesitant just because Omega Red and Cyber were the only two that I wanted. The Wolverine looked kind of wonky, I thought, in the pictures, but it looks much better in person than it did in the pictures, and Omega Red and Cyber look fantastic. Omega Red really looks great, so I'm very happy with this purchase. I think it was like 80 bucks or something like that on Amazon here a little while back, and it's been cheaper, I know. Or not Amazon, but Big Bad Toy Store had it for I think it was $79. I can't remember, but anyways, it was cheaper than what it was on Amazon, so I went ahead and bought it. But the Wolverine Marvel Legends 5-pack is my last pickup for the haul. There we go, guys. First toy haul of 2024. What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comments. Let's get into social medias here. Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, check me out on Instagram and consider giving me a follow. If you need to know where to find me on there, description of this video, about page on YouTube, or my little splash here on the screen will show you where to go on Instagram to find the Man Collects and give me a follow if you choose to. The last form of social media, the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. I finished off the year strong, guys. I wanted to hit 1,500 subs. I finished at around 1,750, so over 250 subs more than what I thought I would have at the end of the year. Thank you very much to everyone who subscribes to the channel and who watch. Even if you don't subscribe, you still watch my content. I really appreciate the support for the channel. It's been a great year, and January 12th makes my 1-year YouTube anniversary, so I don't know what I'll really do for that other than just talk about it, but we're coming up on 1 year here on The Man Collects, so that's pretty exciting. But anyways, if you have not subscribed, if you're a first-time viewer, if you've come back several times and you haven't subscribed, it's okay if you don't, but consider clicking that little subscribe button to The Man Collects and see what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. With all that being said, everyone, once again, Happy New Year. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until Wednesday, The Man Collects. We'll see you next time.